Good evening, everyone. Happy Sunday. I hope your Sunday has been going well, that your weekend has been fantabulous. And yeah, here we are. I'm happy to kind of get the opportunity to do another video for you guys. This is like a mini update video, but then at the same time, like I have a story for you guys. Ooh. So I guess obviously I'm sitting in my chair, or you know what I mean, um, pretending to be seated. Um, but I'm in my chair because I do have an image to show you. But before we dive into that, I just want to say this weekend was a really great weekend. Work was busy, as some of you guys know. I had my annual on site. But then Friday, I took the day off because I was spending time with my family. And then at night, we went to a concert. So this concert is a little special to me, obviously because it's one of my favorite artists, but also because, you know, I really love music. I love music for a lot of reasons, just because it can do a lot for you, right, emotionally, and just everything in between. But, I'm really happy and blessed where music is in my life because um, I love music because of my parents. My parents are really the reason why I got into music. I grew up listening to jazz, to rock, and to pretty much every genre in between because of my parents. And I'm always really happy when we can bond over an artist, and that's exactly what this concert was. For me, it's my 60th, and I should say we, because I was with my parents, we got to go see Leve, which is I know the English, like how she allows us to say her name. My parents and I really tried the Icelandic version, but we're probably butchering that poor name. But if I'm not mistaken, it's like Löwe. I'm really trying, okay? Like, I really just want to say her name right, even though I know she gave us Leve. But anyways, so we got to see her, and she was just amazing. I'm still thinking about that concert, and it's already Sunday. um, she's just so talented, and she's just amazing. I love that her show is pretty much for all ages, you know? And I just love the niche that she's kind of found, and I feel like I personally consider myself an old soul, so I feel like this kind of music is totally up my alley, which is saying a lot because I don't listen to a lot of things outside of J-pop anymore since Love Live entered my life, you know? So it's kind of neat, having English songs and it being like this. So it's a big deal. Um, if you saw my YouTube, you guys know I posted the merch that I got from the concert, and I'm just really happy my parents had a good time also. So, yeah, it was a pretty big deal. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous because it's been a long time since I've been to like an in person concert. Like, selfishly, with concerts in Japan, it's been kind of nice being in the comfort of my own home. But as much as I was a little nervous and anxious trying to get there and whatnot with my family, we got there, and that's what matters, and we're safe, and that's what matters, and we enjoyed the show, and everyone is safe, and that is what matters. So technically, this was like my second time seeing her. The first time I saw her, it was at Lollapalooza, um, but um, you know, I just was so happy that this time it was obviously like her show, you know what I mean? Where she's like, obviously, it's her tour. So it's like predominantly about her, not just like a little set, you know what I mean? In the grand scheme of like a music festival or something. So it was really neat seeing her. Um, I'll admit she's kind of the only artist I've ever done, like minus Love Live, right? When they have you like submit questions and stuff. She's the only person or musical artist I've ever really kind of done like a fan letter for. I know it's like in a blue moon if she would ever reply to me, but I wrote her a letter and I gave her a doodle. And as you all know, my doodling is exactly that, a doodle. So this is what I gave her. I hope one day she sees it. I'm kind of debating if I should post it on my Insta and just tag her, have her notice me. But this is the doodle. Very simple, very chibi. Um, I was inspired with the greenish dress that she was wearing for like when she was kind of first showing on her like social media what she was wearing. I kind of based it off of that. You know, I obviously am. It's not obvious, you wouldn't know, but I'm in the Discord server, and like this was like her dress that she announced like initially when she was wearing it. So I based it off that, and then her shoes are like gray silvery. I don't know. I kind of made that one up, but um, there's her May May the Bunny. As some of you that know, right, her instrumentals and her lo-fi is obviously her, but she goes by May May the Bunny with that. So I have her holding May May the Bunny, and then I have, I hope, with my research that I did, I am saying thank you, or I think that's thank you or thank you very much in Icelandic, and it's like takk fyrir. I hope I said that right, but I wanted to just say thank you to her for just being who she is, and just what she's done with music, and then with my family. I even thanked her because her music really is what also got me back into writing. So um, yeah, this is my doodle. I literally think I want to post it on my Insta to have like tag her. But yeah, guys, help her notice me. I'm just kidding. No, but kind of. But no, seriously, don't. Maybe do. I don't know. Whatever you guys want to do. I'm like awkward. Anyways, so that's what I wanted to share with you guys. This image of the doodle that I made for her. But yeah, like I said, I submitted the letter and the doodle through like the email address that was provided. So um, yeah. Anyways, so that's that. Now you guys came here for story time. So yeah, I wrote something already. What? This will probably be my last one for a while because the juices are not flowing at this moment. But I think this one's pretty good. It's a little longer than my first one, so hopefully you guys don't mind it. Oh no, hold on, sorry. My iPad screen went blank. Hold on. I have it in front of me, y'all. Okay, cool. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna read to you guys. Let's hope I can read at this hour. Anyways, alright. Storytime, episode 2. The dagger in the heart while dodging a bullet. I was in a tight spot. My bestie was opening what she called the book club. I wanted to support her, but she warned me about the musical guest. Basically, her idea for this place was like a library with a cafe/bar kind of vibe. Yes, it would serve all drinks at any time of day. She just wanted a place for anyone to chill at. She also wanted to support local musicians, so she would have them perform. Of course, the one she booked was a flake, so the backup was my ex. This is what happens when you're all mutual friends. When I got there, I only had time to wave to her. She was busy with everyone else. I was glad she saw me. That was good enough. I took a seat in the back just in case I needed to dip. When the lights dimmed and the program started, I thought her speech was wonderful and perfect. Then it was time for the main act. There he was, walking on the stage with the spotlight on him. Though I was over him, it was weird seeing him again. We definitely haven't talked since the breakup, and I hope he didn't notice me. I will admit, no bias, I promise. He's good. A good singer and guitarist. He's wonderful. He sang all the songs he sang to me before. The crazy part is I remember these songs not because he sang them to me, but it was because I was part of the process. He wrote them with me, or if he wrote them on his own, I would be the first one he would go to. As he continued with his set list and I snapped out of reminiscing land, I realized within 2 strums of his guitar what this song was. Oddly enough, he put me in that land and now he snapped me out of it. I could feel pain. Then he sang. He sang the song from my favorite artist, the one where every lyric was supposed to be meant for me. I saw the spotlight follow him as he sang the song to the one he was with now. How inconsiderate, I thought to myself. Though the pain wasn't that fresh, I felt the dagger in my heart turning in more a bit. I took a deep breath and closed my eyes. I wanted to leave, and I'm sure my bestie would have understood. But I am a better person. When I opened my eyes, he was back at the center of the stage. He was smiling ear to ear, his eyes glistening with the spotlight. I knew he was happy with the stardom, but I reminded myself, it may hurt, but I dodged a bullet. Okay, that was the story time episode 2. I hope you liked it. Yeah, that's all I had for you guys today. That's all my updates. I hope you guys liked it. I can't wait to see your guys' thoughts or type your thoughts about it. But yeah, that's all I had. Thank you for listening for the past 10 plus minutes of your life that you may or may not get back depending on how you feel about this video. But yeah, thank you guys again for just listening to me, always being willing to listen to me. I think I am going to go eat because I'm starving. Well, actually, I have to cook and then I have to eat. So, alright. Basically, what I'm trying to say is I'm going to go now. That way I can get started on that. But I hope you guys have a good rest of your evening. Take care. Be safe. It's really getting cooler now. So, bundle up if you're in a place where you need to bundle up already. Not us, luckily, but, stay safe. Stay healthy. God bless you guys. And thanks again. I'll see you guys in the next video, or at least when I post all my other stuff. So, thank you guys. Good night and God bless. Bye for now.